Hi everyone and welcome back. We're about to head into episode 10 of Supernatural Season 2. Absolutely no idea what's to come. I'll find out. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and share, and if you want full reactions to this, then you can head on over to my Patreon. I will leave a link in the description box below.
What do you mean do stuff?
So you can move things with your mind.
When I touch something, I can electrocute it if I want.
Ah, so he's got electricity. Okay. Well, come on then, shake on it.
He has plans for me.
What kind of
I think he has plans for a lot of you.
Dean, what did he tell you?
He said that he wanted me to watch out for you. I'd have to kill you.
Oh, does he fear that Sam is evil?
He said that I might have to kill you, Sammy.
Take some responsibility for yourself, Dean. You had no right to keep this from me.
You think I wanted this? Huh?
Kind of
I
makes
wish to God
sense
he
now
never
why
opened his
Dean
mouth.
acted out the way
I
he
wouldn't
did.
have to walk around with this screaming in my head all day. That I don't turn into some kind of killer?
I never said that.
Jeez, you're not careful. You will have to waste me one day, Dean. I never said that.
See, something's hunting them, and it will find Sam. What is going on? Oh, and there's a trap. Ouch. So she has similar powers to Sam then.
Yeah. Figured he might.
So Sam ran off.
So,
Oh, don't get me wrong. I wish I could blame the hell out of you boys.
But it was always meant to be for Joe.
Truth is, why did you come here, sweetie?
Because something big is happening.
What am I looking for, Sam?
other people.
Nationwide. Born in 83, mother died in her nursery, fire, the whole shebang.
Or, that's it?
Sam
Well,
Winchester,
what did you expect?
Lawrence, Kansas.
Thank you.
Where are you going?
Indiana.
Sam?
Scotty was a good boy. He changed a lot since you knew him. What do you mean? Started about a year ago with these headaches.
What, 23? And dead? Okay, yeah, he became obsessed.
Okay, look, I know how all this sounds, but I'm not insane and I'm not on drugs. Okay, I am normal. This is way, way off the map for me. I saw this guy die days before it happened. You had motel stationery, and I googled the motel and it was real, and so I just thought that I should warn you.
She's very smart. So how many are there? There's quite a few that we've met so far.
It's Ellen.
Hey, have you heard from Sam?
Yes.
I have.
Because there's something going on here, Ava. With you, with me. I mean, there are others like us out there. And we're all a part of something. But you want to know why this is happening? I mean, don't these visions scare the hell out of you?
Super
Stressed?
anxious right now.
Okay, anything else?
Oh. Am I okay?
Yeah.
I just helped you steal some dead guy's confidential psych files. I'm awesome!
Thank God you're okay.
Waiting till he sees the woman. Yep.
people like me, we're gonna be the soldiers.
See, said it. See ya.
Everything's about to change.
Oh, and look who's back. So that's who's hunting them. How is he not knocked out yet?
These are 223 caliber. Subsonic grounds. The guy must have put a suppressor on the rifle.
Mm-hmm.
It's a real funky town. You dish me, Sammy?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Look,
You do realize if you kill
now
Sam,
there's somewhere after
Dean will kill
What?
you.
Someone's got a gun on him.
Code word?
Yeah. Funky town.
Uh-huh. It is good that they have these these codes.
Long story.
This isn't personal.
Yeah,
I'm
it
not.
is.
A killer, Dean. I'm a hunter.
No, you're a killer.
And your brother's fair game.
Well, just promise me you'll call then. I mean, when you get your brother, just to let me know that everything's all right.
And what happened to the girl that was possessing?
He killed her.
She didn't make it.
Yeah.
Well, you're a son of a bitch. So they're not exactly pure humans, but still. What kind of worthless scumbag you gotta be to turn against your own race?
We're really gonna
But you know the biggest kick in
talk
the
about
ass?
that? I mean, it's you.
This Dean. I got mine. That's how I found Sammy in the first place.
He is a hunter. Someone will tell him.
You think Sam's stupid enough to walk through that front door?
No, I don't. Especially since I'm sure you found a way to warn him. Ha,
He's not gonna fall for a friggin' tripwire.
Oh, he does.
maybe you're right.
Pretty high stakes episode.
How's a guy like Sam become a monster?
Beats me. But he will.
No, you don't know that.
I'm surprised.
But also, you don't know he won't,
Getting all
Dean.
emotional. But you knew what he was gonna turn into someday.
Oh.
You take him out. No questions, am I right?
That's not Sam.
Yes, it is. He would have had the stones to do the right thing here. But you're telling me you're not the man he is?
Oh, here we go. I mean, he is facing a hunter. I knew it. He was too close to him. Is he gonna hit him? No?
Hey, you call this taken care of?
Has it really got that many bullets in it?
Just trust me on this, all right?
Keep your hands on your head.
He'll get out. Bye bye, Gordon.
Gordon Walker
For
was
now.
saying Sam.
Yeah, he almost killed us both because somebody over there can't keep their freaking mouth shut.
And you honestly think that it was me? About what happened, Dean?
But,
But I can't control these people.
exactly.
Or what they choose to believe.
All right, so where to next then?
One word. Amsterdam.
Dean,
Come on, man. I hear the coffee shop's going to serve coffee.
I'm not gonna just ditch the job.
Screw the job.
If you really want to watch my back, then I guess you're gonna have to stick around.
Bitch. Jerk.
So she at least got home. Her car was there.
Is anybody home?
So something came in and captured her. Because she's not there.
Sulfur.
That was Supernatural episode 10. That was a pretty good episode. Definitely back on the plot of the war coming and people like Sam being, I don't know, recruited and killed, but they're out there. And we've met a few now. So there's a nice little army, small enough to not really make it noticeable, but enough to realize something is happening and it's very dangerous because they all have different abilities. I think Ava was the closest to Sam in her abilities, so would they be in the same type of field and ranking if they were in the war? Would they actually have to compete against one another and only one of them would be able to be in control or be there? I'm not sure how it works, but I did like that we had Gordon back. I did not see that happening. I didn't forget about him, but I didn't expect him to be back yet. And he's not dead. So in my eyes, that means he can come back anytime. And he will be even angrier. But they'll be waiting for him. But it was just nice to see him back because Gordon's got this idea that he's not bad, he's not a killer. He does this because it's for the greater good. And that's something that you always hear with the so-called good guys. When they say the greater good, you're supposed to be the good guys. You're not supposed to kill. Gordon isn't good. He's definitely an antagonist. But he views the world in only his tones. Ava was a nice touch. Catherine Isabel is a fantastic actress. And I don't think I've ever disliked anything she's been in. I just really like... And she's quite a horror scream queen, because she's in a lot of them. I wonder what happened to her. Her fiance his throat was slit. So who slit the throat of the fiance? And she's gone. So technically she isn't dead, or at least we don't know yet. So I want to see if she comes back. I don't remember at all, but I do think it was good that she came there. She did save Sam, because if it wasn't for her, he would have died. We saw that. So her coming to him saved him. Maybe they devised a plan on what to do. It was interesting as well because we had that friction with Dean and Sam and the separation, and they were separated for most of the episode. It was only at the end that they came together. And I do think Dean should have realised that when you go to a tavern that is full of hunters, of course they're going to speak, of course they're going to say about Dean and Sam, because they're going to hear things. Why wouldn't they tell Gordon? Some are going to agree with what he's doing. Some may not, but they're still hunters at the end of the day. If they think Sam isn't human, what's to say they won't come after them? It's starting to ramp up. Obviously, it's back onto the main plot of what they have been doing this whole season and from the previous season. It feels like it's starting to come to a head. We're getting more and more information, and we're now starting to see more and more of people like Sam. And now you just have to figure out why. Are they being killed? Why are they disappearing? How many there are? And what abilities do they have? But I do think this ranks as a great episode to push along the story, but also just because it introduced you back to old characters like Gordon and Ellen's there. Okay, Jo is now officially hunting, which isn't a shock. I hope she's okay out there. But it's just nice to have Ellen in the show. I do wonder if we're going to have Jo back. And I keep thinking about Bobby, because they mentioned him at the beginning, but haven't heard anything from him. And I thought we would have by now. I'm really looking forward to where this season is going, because it's a very strong season. Thank you for watching. That was episode 10, and I will be back next week with episode 11.